Okay. I think it's working. I'm not sure. Yeah. Yeah, looks like it's working. Although I can't see nothing because it's so bright out here. So bright. Let me show you who I'm sitting here with. Who's resting here? Hope you guys can see that. Um, this is my friend Ashley. She was born April 25th, 1985. So her birthday was yesterday. And she passed away on April 29th, 2008. So her death anniversary is coming up today, or in a couple days. So, and I was over on the other side of the cemetery in the old section, and her name came up. So I figured, I'd pop over here and spend some time with her, and just to, yeah, let you all know some things. There's an old lady over here. But yeah, it's a beautiful day in April, and there's a lot of people out here today. Tons of people. Yeah, sorry, I was quiet there for a second because there's this old couple visiting their families, and the old man has a MAGA hat on, so I didn't want to take out any devices or turn on a spirit box and offend that guy. So, yeah, a couple of things. Let me make sure this thing is still going. Yeah, a couple of things. This channel, Under the Moon Paranormal, that I've been doing for 12 years, is not a podcast. My podcast gets uploaded to this channel through my RSS feed, but a lot of people keep saying that this channel's a podcast channel. It's not. This channel is to document the paranormal, and I do paranormal experiments with all kinds of equipment out here at my local resting community. And I started doing this out in the cemeteries thanks to Dalen Spratt. So make sure you search Dalen Spratt on YouTube and follow his channels. Amazing work. You might have seen him on the Ghost Brothers. And just to clear up some things that, an old co-host that I helped out was saying about me, I have never once claimed to get paid for any of this. This content that I bring you out here is 100% free, and AI free. It's all made and edited by me. So yeah, I think I had to clear that up a little bit because I thought it was funny that people think that I'm getting paid to be out here. No, I just like being out here because I'm weird. But anyway, this is my friend Ashley. Her birthday was yesterday, and her death anniversary is coming up in a couple of days. So I was waiting out the people that are visiting and walking to do a spirit box session that'll be on this channel in about a month. Because the way I do things, I video film multiple little sessions out here on a weekend, and I put them out every week. So that's how I do things here. But yeah, the podcast is something that I wanted to do because I just have all this knowledge and these weird stories about Ohio that I feel needs to get out there. And a lot of people like to make fun of the way I mispronounce words. Well, just remember, honeys, this is free content, and I grew up in rural Ohio where I was not educated that well. So yeah, I'm gonna mispronounce things, and sometimes I mispronounce things on purpose just to make people mad and trigger them, which is funny. So there's that. So going forward, the podcast comes out once a month, and the RSS feed that I use to put out that podcast uploads it to all kinds of platforms like Spotify, Amazon Music, YouTube. The only thing it's not on is iTunes. It's on iHeartRadio. You can find my podcast pretty much everywhere but iTunes. But yeah, just wanted to clear up some things. Yeah, so we're gonna sit here and try to have a conversation with Ashley. So make sure you look forward to that. The podcast for May is going to be a little different because I kind of need to switch it up a little bit because I thought the last two I was getting bored with the research and the stories. It's just big old buildings that are haunted, you know. So I want to do something different for the next two episodes of the podcast, and it's going to be like one's true, one's false stories, and I'll tell you at the end of the stories which one's true and which one's false. But it's still weird, creepy stuff from Ohio, and I really hope that you guys enjoy that. So yeah, thanks for watching, and stay spooky. Oh, and Tarot Tuesdays, once I feel more comfortable getting back into that, I'll do Tarot Tuesdays again. But if you really need a private reading from me, email me. My email is underthemoonparapod@gmail.com, and I'll pull a couple of cards for you if you really, really need a reading, okay? Otherwise, just kind of hit the notification button, and you'll be notified when I go live. All right, peace out, guys. Stay spooky.